Don't just take our word for it. Check out what our clients are saying about working with the Dan Gemis Real Estate Team.
I got to thank you for being a voice of reason in a sea of insanity.
I really appreciate what you and your teams do.
Visit dangemis.com. And now, filling in for Dan Gemis, it's your host, Joyce Blackmere.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Thanks for listening. We're almost out of time. So first things first, we're going to give away a $50 gift card to the Richmond Popcorn Company in Amherstburg, located at 61 Richmond Street. We have our lucky winner, Renee Lefrancois. Congratulations, Renee. The studio will be in touch. Enjoy your $50 gift card. Make sure you stop in and say hi to the friendly staff. And just so everybody's aware, you can get yourself a giant bag of popcorn from the Richmond Popcorn Company for your Super Bowl parties. So you can stop in. And there's also, this is the last weekend to get your Valentine's Day flavors. Cinnamon hearts and I love you very much as well are on the menu until Tuesday, I believe, is the last day. So we have a special guest on the line. Usually our special guests are on Sundays, but I'm the captain of the ship, and I invited Rob Issepi from AmeriSpec to come on the show, and he's going to talk to us real quick about some home efficiency rebates and loans that you may be eligible for to upgrade your home. Thanks for joining us, Rob.
Hi, Joyce. Hi, Matt. Hi, Kathy. I'll be quick.
Hi, Rob.
I talk fast. They all know I do.
Okay,
so
perfect.
I'm happy to introduce the new Home Efficiency Rebate Plus that just came out, and you have rebates up to $10,000 available to homeowners in Ontario. I, AmeriSpec, deliver this program through Southwestern Ontario, and I'm happy to tell you we are the only local company that delivers this program between here and Sarnia. If someone has a single-family home and they're doing improvements on their home, like windows, doors, insulation, stuff that people are doing anyways, they will have access to up to $10,000 back, plus $600 to pay for the energy audit. I will provide you with all the information and all that in an email, which I think I already did. And currently, right now, people are taking advantage, and I can give you a quick example. There's a $40,000 loan available, so people are putting in solar panels in their home, because right now, if you put in solar panels, they'll give you access to a $40,000 interest-free loan for 10 years, and they will give you $5,000 back, plus the $600 for doing the energy audit. And if you're an Enbridge customer, the rebates go up to $10,000 because of it's a joint program now between Enbridge and Greener Homes Canada. So it's exciting because not only is it for the single-family homeowner, if you own a rental home, that's eligible. If you have a duplex, that's eligible if you live in it or not. And there's different incentives depending on whether you live in it. There's basically three packages. There's one if you're an Enbridge customer and you're a homeowner. That's a package A, and that'll give you up to $10,000 in rebates, $600 back for the audit. That's on top of the $10,000. Package B is for non-gas heated or electrically heated homes. They have access to $5,000 plus $600 back for the audit. And package C is for Enbridge homes that are not owner occupied. Those rebates are up to $10,000 again, with $600 back for doing the energy audit. Basically, the cost for participating in these programs, by the time you pay for all the energy audits, it's about $417. So that gives you access to anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. And if you're already improving your home or doing windows, doors, insulation, AC units, solar panels, heat pumps, you have a crawl space, your house is drafty, geothermal, programmable thermostats, solar panels, and batteries. It's quite a bit of rebates.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, and I'm sorry it's a spiel, but I'm trying to do as much as I can in the short amount of time I have.
Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, Rob, if people have questions about this or they have some home inspection needs, how can they reach out to you?
They can reach out. The easiest to do is the call center is 24 hours a day, 519-739-1010. Specifically leave a message whether you want a home inspection or an energy audit, and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. I send out a package with information to explain the program. This program, the problem with these programs is that they're undermanned and we don't have enough manpower or trained energy advisors. So what we run into is there's a backlog of inspections, and because we're a local company, what we run into is people will get their audits done by other companies, and then those companies will disappear, and then they need the second audit to close the file to get the money, and they call me, and I can't do theirs because I have to take care of other people that I've already done. So if you're going to participate in this program, keep in mind that when you go on the websites and check it out, I show up on the Enbridge site as the only local number, and if you go onto the government site and put in your postal code, I'm the only one that shows up in Windsor, and then there's a couple that show up in Chatham, London, and Sarnia. So I am happy to help. I've been doing these programs for 20 years. This is a revised version of a program that the government has used for many, many years, and it's been very successful. And the worst thing is when people call me and they've already started the work. Please remember, before you start any renovation work, you have to complete a home energy assessment. The house cannot be under renovation. That's very important because I'm upset. It saddens me when people have spent $50,000 on windows and they can't get the rebate because it's already been done. Yeah, and the programs are not promoted. They're promoted, but I'm doing my best to promote them. So I have all the websites, all the information. I've sent it to you as well. If they want to contact you or contact that phone number, my email's a bit long-winded. I'll have a package set up, and it's anyone that wants to call the Dan Gemis office, I'd like them to deal with you guys, of course. And if you're looking at pre-listing inspections, you were mentioning making the home more attractive to a buyer. We did several pre-listing inspections this week where the homeowner had us do the inspection. We found some minor defects. They're going to repair the defects. Then we revised the report. That way you put a product on the market that doesn't have a problem or less problems. So
fabulous.
Just a thought. I actually already sent you an email.
Perfect. Listen, if you have questions about this, you'd like a copy of this report that Rob's referring to, the home efficiency rebates and loans information, you can email me, Joyce at dangemis.com. I'm happy to forward that along to you. Also, if you're looking for the ultimate guide to prepare your home for sale or the home photography and video production checklist, you can email me as well. Again, it's Joyce at dangemis.com. Our team will make sure that you get the information. Rob, thanks so much for joining us and all the great information.
Thank you, Joyce.
Yeah, thank you so much. We are almost out of time. So, Kathy, if our listeners have any questions about what they've heard today or about the market in general, how can they reach us?
519-566-5565.
Awesome. And on the web, Matt?
dangemis.com.
Fabulous. Listen, thanks everyone for tuning in. As a reminder, the Dan Gemis Real Estate Show airs every Saturday and Sunday between 12 and 1 p.m. Dan will be back in studio next week. We would love it if you'd join us again. Until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.